and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
Alrighty, yes, let's do this, Heavenly. Welcome. We're gonna wait a little bit for people to join. How to get logged into... We're wishing on Heavenly's account. Again, I think Heavenly... Yeah, we wish on Heavenly before. I think I failed to get them Nahida. So, we'll see how this goes. We got this time. I mean, I have no idea how many wishes you have, and I'm not going to look quite yet, so don't say. But yeah, last time you didn't have enough for a 5-star. I feel like you're going to leave me in the same situation again. We'll see.
Real men don't carry umbrellas.
Oh, good. Prepare yourself for Ito noises.
Boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go.
Bro, like, do you have to keep start talking as soon as I log in? Alright, here we are. Is this the wishing spot for Scaramouche that you want, Heavenly? Or is there somewhere you want me to go? Is this the wishing, the prophesized ritual location? I'm not gonna look at how many wishes they have or anything yet. Hello. Oh, I should notify Discords. Go to his domain. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We'll go to his domain. Did you want to go get a fortune or anything? You can check your fortune. I feel like every time I check a fortune though, it's bad luck. So I'm in the no, I don't look at my fortune camp personally.
Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Alright, there we go. You want to know wishes? Let's do fortune for content. Fine. Okay. Heavenly wants to do the fortune, so let's go check the fortune. Before you're wrapped. You're capped on resin. Do you want me to go craft your resin for you? I can craft your resin for you. Streamer luck time. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully. I have no idea how many wishes. The last time Heavenly needed me to get an early and a 50-50 win to get them Nahida, and I failed on both accounts. Well, I didn't fail on the 50-50 account because I didn't reach that point. So this is the wrong thing. Anyways, let's see. You never craft condense. All right then. You're a wild boy. Give me my fortune slip. Or girl. I actually don't know your gender. That's why I use they in the thumbnail. By boy, I mean boy, as in a derogatory term used by Kratos. Can you tell I've been playing God of War? What do I? Oh yeah, I have to go give the thing to you, don't I? I've not done this in a while. Can't do. No, no, you don't have to tell me how many wishes you have. I'll find out, and I'll despair as soon as I look at, like, my bet. The thing is, my bet is Heavenly Wish for Nahida, and hopefully won the 50-50 after I, you know, failed to get them in early. And then, hopefully they saved up since then, so hopefully Heavenly has at least 50 to 70 wishes. So you better. If you don't, if you have like 20 wishes, I'm gonna be a little bit mad at you. You might have to make it a policy where I need to know how many wishes people have. Because if this is gonna be a 2-minute stream because you have 20 wishes, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's check our fortune. Check Heavenly's fate. Why did I go to this tab? Where is it? It's over here. Yeah. Fortune slip. Go. Modest fortune. See, average luck. Lucky object for the day. For the day, tingling electro crystals that contain limitless energy. Should we go find electro crystals? Sure. I think there's one over here. They don't even have Shimatsu Gaiden done. Shake my head. I have no idea what that is. So, yeah, shame on Heavenly for not having Shimatsu Gaiden done. Is there Electro Rock? There we go. There's Electro Rock right here. You'll see, LOL. Oh, good. That's a good sign. Oh, boy. You're gonna have, like, one wish or some trolly stuff. Ow. Has Heavenly trolled me? Alright, we're gonna switch out to Hootown's level 70. Alright, there we go. Lucky Electro Crystals. Where did the other one go? There it is. There we go. Alright, back to the Unga Bunga boy. Wait, did you get? You didn't get Nahida. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll see. You don't wish that much. I think Heavenly is definitely free to play, so. Although I did buy them Welkin last time, if I recall. Or was that you or was that someone else? I don't remember. Anyways, I'm not buying anything today. I'm gonna make that commitment. I'm not buying anything. I am a born-again whale. I do not buy $100 packs in this game. No, never. We're gonna go to this. Alright. Let's get this going. Alrighty. Should I remove someone from the party so that Scaramouche can join? Let's do it. Remove. There we go. Alright. There's 2 spots for Farazan and what's the bucket? Mr. Wander, or whatever you choose to call him. Slash Scaramouche. I don't know. Hi, friend. You're a little bit in the way here. Why? Alright then. Pardon the interruption. Let's get into the... Oh, we can't get in the gray mist. The green mist. Alright, we're gonna stand right here then. Right here. Let's see what Heavenly has. If this is under 20, Heavenly's banned. Okay. Look here, sir. You should save for a little bit longer. It's not under 20, but at least it's something. Did you lose the 50-50 for Nahida? Or did you just not wish anymore after I was done? Wait, what the heck is your pity at? Maybe I shouldn't have looked at your pity. Oh, good God, what in the, what? Wait, really? Alright, so you're straight up in pity already. Okay, yeah, save by the 15. I didn't realize you hadn't, well, I definitely just assumed that you would have, like, continued wishing for Nahida. Which I think you did. And you just didn't get anything. Alright, so at some point you're just like, well, I guess I'm done. Alright then, so that is, right, that is, we gotta do math, I should be able to multiply that. 70, is that where we had 71, right? Because we were at page 15, so let's go back. So there's 55, 60, 65, 70, 71. Alright then. Well, I guess it's fair. I'm kind of surprised you stopped before going for Nihida. Nihida would have been so useful. Like, Nihida is such a useful unit, but you know what? I understand. It makes sense to save for new things when things don't work out. So at least we got a, you know, you're forgiven, Heavenly. I definitely thought you were going to be like 0 pity and no wishes. And instead you're very few wishes, but you're at pity. So at least we'll get to see a 5-star. Therefore, at least my thumbnail is not bait. So whenever you want, you give me the go ahead. Do you want to do single polls? You tried, you ran out of primos. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Do you want to... Welcome was for someone else. Oh, okay. I don't remember who the welcome was for then. Do you want to do single polls until a 5-star since we're close to pity? I personally am always like a 10 poll person. What I would actually suggest is doing like... you're at 71, we do 2 single polls and then we do a 10 poll. Because that increases the chance of getting 2 5-stars and 1 10 pull. If you're okay with that. Otherwise, we'll do whatever you want. We keep it going till a 5-star, a Farazon, and a C6 Goro. Okay, I don't know how many Goro constellations you have. I mean, a 5-star should happen in the first pull. Unless we get unlucky. Where's Goro at? C5. Oh, we need 1 Goro. Okay, it should be easy. So much more. Yeah, I remember you had so much more. You don't roll for very anything, so it makes sense, but... Just 10 pulls? Alright, we're just doing 10 pulls. Let's go. You're giving your luck as you don't need it while you can't play. But yeah. We suggested for them to save till her rerun as they ran out of wishes before she left. Oh. Am I berating you for not wishing for Nihida? After I told you to save? Whoops. I am... the best hypocrite in the world. Oh well. Alright. You good? They're typing one thing. I'm waiting until they finish typing, then we're going. Come home, Scar. Alright, let's go. First temple. Guaranteed 50-50 win. I don't lose 50-50s. Not me. Never. Alright, 72, 73. And we're not even going to waste any extra wishes. What is going to be? Next pull is 74. That is the start of soft pity. Wait? Why are you telling me wait? It's a little wait to wait. It's a little wait to wait. It's a little late to wait. Let's go. Alright. So, next pull. Next pull. Just so you have as much pity as possible. Guaranteed. Scaramouche. Oh, I mean the big club. Scaramouche. I mean... This Scaramouche. Told ya. Guaranteed. I don't lose 50s. Ha. Streamer luck. There you go. You're welcome. Alright. You said you want to keep going for like Farazon and... That was a string list, so the next temple at least is guaranteed to have one of the banner characters, which... So you have a good chance of at least getting... Like Yanfei. No, I'm not gonna curse you like that. Now get the weapon in 1 pull. I feel like they wanted... Heavenly wanted Goro and a Farazon. I don't think it's very smart to spend wishes on this unless... and also Scaramouche has a lot of good 4-star options. Yeah, they have 0. Unless it's been more than 6 months, they have 0 pity, so it's not worth, in my opinion. Would not recommend. So just give me the go ahead. Let's go. Let's go on the character banner, right? Just to make sure. You wanna go for Farazon Goro still? Or do you want to stop? Because at this point you are risking, wishing for just a 4-star, right? Now, because of the fact that you're 1 constellation for Goro away, and you like Ito, I think it does make sense to risk in this situation. So, I think Goro is what you want here. Honestly, if you don't get Farazon, I wouldn't worry about it. She's not that good at C0. Anyways, let's go. Okay, good. No 5-star. I don't know what Scaramouche's Wanderer's constellations are, but we probably don't want them. God dang it, I did curse you. Frick, I'm sorry. This is the one we didn't want. The one. There was... Oh my god, are you serious? I'm sorry, Heavenly. This is what I get for just jokingly saying it. No. God dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That could have been both Farazan and Goro. Like, there's literally a 2/3 chance it was Farazan or Goro. And there was 2 freaking Yanfeis in this poll. Frick, since when do you censor yourself? I don't know. I should probably be in the habit of censoring myself more. It's good for the magic YouTube algorithms to censor myself more as far as I'm concerned. So, anyways. I'm assuming we're still going. That's some unfortunate luck. I apologize. This is what I get for making a joke. Let's go? Okay, let's go. Come on. Make up for the double Yanfei's game. Alright. We need Goro. Oh, I got some crap in my throat. I can't really... Blah. Don't cough. Don't want... No. We don't need a cough to curse us. We getting Goro. Goro is right here. Goro. Goro. Where's the 4-star? Goro. Ha! Told you. See, all I need to... Apparently, I just need to chant character names, and there you go. There's just C6 Goro. You're welcome. So, if you want, I can use the last 5 or whatever wishes you have. That was in like the last 2 polls or so. I don't even think... I mean, you have 2 star glitter worth 2. Probably not even going to get another 4-star. There's an okay chance. You let me know. Farazan at C0 is really not that amazing. She's good. But, yeah. Go for it? Alright, let's go for it. Let's get everything. Oh, look at it. Look at this. Come on. Farazan. Bam. Wrong account. Game. This is not Polarms only. Well, any more now? We just reset the 4-star pity. I mean, now of course you can't stop because now there's a guarantee for a banner 4-star, right? Yes, I did pull for Scaramouche last night. Unfortunately, I got unlucky. I tried my best to get Wanderer on my main account, but I did not get him. Spend him. All right, let's just go. Nope. Come on, we need another early 4-star. Also, wait. I totally forgot to ask. Did you want to keep spending on Scaramouche's banner? You do like Ito. Would you rather have an extra Ito constellation if there's a random early? Or would you rather have an extra Scaramouche? I have no idea what Scaramouche's constellations are. I should have asked that. I totally forgot Ito as a banner running here. Ito against 2 stacks. That's a pretty decent C1, I think. I think this is Matt. I think Ito C1 are better. Based on my understanding of Ito's kit. This is interesting, but eh. Really, Ito being able to easier build up stacks. Ito? Okay. Thank you for asking to think about that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't think about it either until I just was like, wait a minute, Ito's here. You like Ito. Alright. Probably won't have him, but just in case. Anyways, let's go. No 4-star. Dang it. Come on, Farazan. Alright, you want to use the 2 wishes of Star Glitter? Or you done so? Did you get the... You did get the monthly. Alright. Just double checking. Spend them? Alright, let's go. Bam. Come on, we just need one more early for a guaranteed Farazan. Personal soul guarantee. There's a black tassel. It's a funny looking Farazan. Let's go. Yas, Farazan. Told you. Guaranteed. Farazan. Told you. Called it. Alright, streamer luck is real, apparently. Every time I have bad luck, streamer luck says, nope, if it still exists. There you go. Easy peasy. Gotcha Farazan, gotcha C6 Goro, gotcha Scaramouche, and 35 wishes. No problem. No problem. Wasn't even hard. Didn't even have to try. Nothing crazy happened, of course, but that's, I don't know, that's kind of the definition of modest fortune, isn't it? Yeah. Alright then. Well, there you go. You got your floaty boy. And you got your, Farazan. I really like her design. It's great. If only she wasn't trash at C0. Oh, Mihoyo. I'm not gonna rant about it here today, but, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was a decent luck, that's for sure. That's for sure. Want me to activate your Goro constellation? C6 Goro is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice buffs. Or do you want to activate yourself?
The wind rises. Yeah.
Do it. Alright, let's do it. Bam. There you go. C6 Goro. Congrats. Very nice. Very nice. You want me to do the standard wishes on stream too? We can level your characters to 20 to do your standard wishes. I really like the little transparent translucency in fires. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Oh, this actually makes me... This is the stupidest reason to want a character. So, I don't know how obvious it is on stream. So, there's the transparent bits here, right? And then there's the translucent bits. Look at what they did. So, can you see Farazan's leg refracting in this little, like, translucent, like, glass, plastic, whatever this is? So that it refracted, so instead of just, like, it being a pass-through of it just, like, a translucent overlay of her leg, they went to the effort of making it so it's actually, like, a refraction effect. And that's so freaking awesome. It might be an accident, but I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. That's really cool. That's such a little nice touch for stupid people like me who appreciate, like, the real physics of that. It makes it look so much... Oh, it's awesome. Oh my god, okay. Sorry. The Farazan's design, A+. Gotta say. Kit... Why'd you have to effort Kit so much, Mihoyo? Alright, whatever. That's such a great... Oh man, look at it. I love it. Great. It's such a nice little touch that I would not expect. I definitely did not expect that to be the case. I was just like, it just looks pretty. But no, not only does it look pretty, they have a nice, like, visual touch to it on top of the look pretty. But yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's do it. Level up to 20. You got plenty of heroes' wits. I don't appreciate that she's another character that has idols, but you know, that's whatever. There you go.
Aren't you an energetic youngster? So enthusiastic.
I hadn't heard her
Even about
voice actor
collecting
before, but
materials.
I do like her voice actor. Alright. Give me the wish. This is the first time you won 2 50s in a row, so thank you. You're welcome. Bro, shut up.
Relax.
Almost as bad as I do.
I can see the...
You're really an attention hog there, Mr. Wander. Like, he's absolutely being like, to try to get your attention. It's a little bit like, bro, I'm gonna switch off you. I don't want to hear your idol. Anywho, let's go. 2 standard wishes to get Lost Prayer of Sacred whatever's. Ooh, what's your pity? Ooh, what's your pity? Ooh, what's your pity? Are we at pity? Is this the dream? Are we at pity for standard banner? What? Oh, we're so close. Oh my. Okay, you're so close. See, this is like the worst spot to be. I know you're free to play, so it's probably easy to resist, but like, me as a definitely born again whale who will not spend money on this game again outside of my polearm account for content, it is hard for me to resist being like, just spend a 10 pole of Primo Gems and you're 10 poles away from a 5-star. So you're not there yet, unfortunately. You're close. You're close. At most, like 2 months away, which is very nice. Alright. But let's get an early lost prayer. Guaranteed. For your Scaramouche. Nope, not right there. Sad. Alright. Magic. Guide. Yay. Alright then.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
But yeah.
It's rather
Alright.
pathetic
Good
to
luck
force a
on... I don't know what you have for weapons, but good luck on any future endeavors. You have so many low-level books. What? Oh, it just... you never scrap your crap, do you? Are you one of... Heavenly is one of those people that just, they just use... whatever the crystals are, enhancement ores to level up. I always, take the time to throw away the garbage weapons because I don't like want my inventory full of this crap. But anyways, you use the crystals. You have too many, and yeah, I just hate having all this BS in my inventory. Like this is just annoying. So anyway, what weapons did you have? Okay, use Wizard. That's my recommendation. Use the Wizard. Unless you have some, the eye perception isn't bad. But with it is going to be better, almost assuredly. So, yeah, use with it. What's your Yan Fei at, constellation-wise? Is it Tank Fei yet? Nope, not Tank Fei yet, but you're getting there. Tank Fei is fun. It's one of the weirder constellations in the game, in my opinion. This constellation can change how you use Yan Fei. You can use her as like a proper shielder. Also just helps for her kit in general for, interruption resistance. Means you don't need a shielder on another slot in the team. So this is honestly one of my favorite 4-star constellations in the game. Like this is what I want them to do 4-star constellations like, right? Where it's something that enhances their kit, but it's not strictly necessary kind of thing. Like the Farazon. You're going to use Wizard. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Wizard is such a good option. That's why I like wishing for 5-star catalysts is generally not the characters, but the weapons is like hardly worth it because the Wizard exists. So, of course, the EM buff on Scaramouche isn't the greatest, but it's fine. Anywho, yes, you're welcome. Let's. I guess I'll go do my. Let's go put Turtle. Hello, Turtle. We're gonna go do my normal Genshin daily things, I suppose. Because why not? We're playing the game anyways, may as well finish it on stream. There's no reason not to. I'm not going to be streamed for like hours or anything. Welcome for the Asmer water drinking sound effects. Where is my document? There. I gotta clean up my thingy. My desktop is a mess. Polearms first or main account first? Let's do main account. You gotta go farm primos. You're at 74 pity right now. Oh boy. Hopefully it won't take you long. Best of luck. The miserable thing, like the thing is, like I saw Delo's video on, because Delo's had such terrible luck on his bows only. I really only watched his wishing videos to be completely honest. So I don't know. Anyways, Delo had such terrible luck on his bows only account. Like he's had to like grind out like the entire exploration of the game. I gotta bring this. There you go. And like seeing how much crap he had to do to try to get Child, just like I don't want to have to go through that for Hu Tao and Homa. I probably should for the content if I lose the 50, but I just want to win the 50 for Raiden on the polearm account, and then I have a very good chance of not having to grind out and be miserable. That life of that, like, grinding out one wish at a time is super behind me. I do not want to do it again. Like, the brutal thing about, like, being at pity, like at your 74 pity, and then grinding one wish at a time is, like, you take, like, an hour to get one wish or something, right? And then you wish, and it's, like, it's even though you're at pity, it's not there, so it's just like, ugh, every wish that isn't the pity 5-star is just a waste of time. I don't know. Anyways, I digress at this point, but, yeah. Code redeem. Oh yeah, there's a code. I don't know what it is exactly, but if anyone wants to paste it in chat, feel free. There's a code for 60 Primo Gems. Don't forget about it. What's new? Tools v.3.3. Well, the card game is really fun. I really like the card game so far. Although, I posted this in Discord. I can't do the... I think I'm just never going to do the card game on my main account, because I have to complete the Albedo quest to be able to do it. And one, I don't want to leave sucrose there. And two, if I've already started doing stuff in the TCG on my Polearm account, I may as well just do it only on the, like, I don't feel like collecting, like, the cards I want kind of thing, right, on both accounts. So I think that code is the one for the food, or maybe, I don't know. There's a code for that just gives you some, like, Mora and food, and there's a code that gives you the Primos. But so yeah, I don't know. I might never do the TCG on this account, but anyways, whatever. My main account's slowly becoming just as much of a mess as my Polearm account with quests I haven't done. Oh well. Someday I'll do the R&R and Golden Slumber quest. But not today. Because today, I have dailies to do. But yeah, if you want to see how my Scaramouche wishes went, I did one wish yesterday for Scaramouche. I got a blood-tainted greatsword. And that was it. You know, I gave it a shot. I did my best, but unfortunately, didn't turn out. No Scaramouche for me. I am tempted to go for Farazan, just because, you know, for having her. But, oh, god dang it. Not only, oh, freaking dang. Okay, two things I hate. One, not having crystal flies. And two, not having full resin. Yeah, that's the Mora one. Please let that send. YouTube hates the codes. Oh, it's not letting you send the Primo code? Alright, let me frickin' just... Okay, I'm gonna go find the code because YouTube being dumb. Here, let me go. Let's see. Let me find this dang code. There we go. There we go.
That anyone seems to be writing about these
Alright.
days. Goodness knows what they.
There's a chest over there. But I'm gonna ignore it. Hello. You're talking to a wall. Is the wall me? If I could be a wall, would I be a wall? No. But if I could be a fly on the wall, that would be interesting. I am a little bit of a fly on the wall type person. If I could live an existence where I just get to observe humanity for thousands and thousands of years, that would be a cool existence, methinks. Oh, is that all? I just had to kill the slimes. I wasn't even paying attention. I just killed the slimes because they look murderable. But anyways. Hello. What is this? I actually have no idea how to solve this. Dendro? No. Electro? Alright then, bye-bye. You spent all mine you gave it and cracked your resin so they disappeared. Rest in peace, all your resin. Hyro. Well, yeah, I don't care then. It's not worth my time for 5 primos. Yeah, I know. Least relatable GenshinImpact player, right? I'm on the Dendro totem, so even more reason not to bother right now. Dude, I don't care. Just give me my money. There we go. Alright. Do 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 do. Emergency? What's the emergency? Can we handle it? Yes, we can. Like we're going Dora the Explorer. There's some mushrooms. Oh my.
Into the wind.
Oops. I didn't crit. Oh, come on. I want to let Cookie kill it. Yo, die. Thank you. There we go. I get an immense amount of satisfaction just watching Cookie kill everything. Obviously, I need Nahita's thing up to do it, so it's not just Cookie, to be clear. Nahita's obviously doing a lot of damage, but it is fun. I'm gonna go vibe with Scara for a bit. You're welcome. Have fun vibing. There we go. And this one's, of course, an annoying location. Oh well. Don't you want to wish for Scar on your Polearm account? Pretty PFP? What does that mean? Pretty please? For please? What does the PFP mean? Look, I might be able to be convinced to go to a 4-star for the chance of getting Farazan. Just because her design is pretty, which is stupid, but that would be it. Oh, for the Scaramouche profile picture. Yeah, that's exactly what I need on my Polearm account is a Scaramouche profile picture. That's worth losing 73 pity for. Uh-huh. For sure. Especially with no Polearm 4 stars in the banner. Dude, that argument might have worked better when the Yai banner was active, when Tomo was on the banner. I was already, I think, at pity for a 4-star. And, you know, Yai profile picture much more valuable than a Scaramouche profile picture, let's be real. But, yeah. Why would you get Scaramouche when Shenhe exists? Yeah, I mean, if we get Shenhe, that's probably the most relevant thing she'll do for my Polearm account is be a profile picture. Sorry, Shenhe. Am I using Cookie? She's a sword user. Yo, not Polearm only, not yet. Oh, we gotta play Whack-A-Mole. Where? Something monkey brain in me really likes this commission, by the way. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Maybe we'll get him after one wish. Well, I don't even want Scaramouche. That was the joke. Like my point of doing the one wish yesterday was as a joke to be like, for the people I'd be like, you should wish for Scaramouche content, and I'd be like, no, I already did wish for content. It went poorly. See, I wished for Scaramouche. I tried my best. But that stupid refraction thing in Farazan's dress makes me want her. Just show, yeah, deploy Yai's turrets. I do this commission for you. No, that defeats the point. Sign deep. I like to run towards the things and whack them. It's whack-a-mole. It defeats the point of the whack-a-mole if you just auto-turret whack-a-moles. I understand the fun of the AFK Yai gameplay, but I enjoy that. Whoops, I unplugged my headphones. I enjoy that for the whack-a-mole aspects.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Well, yeah.
Astro. Thank you for
Your time for convincing me to do a wish for Farazan is running out fast. I'm gonna use this for. Wait, no, I don't even have. I need to go. Ugh, I hate having to grab crystal flies. We're just gonna go here. I don't feel like doing the full. Normally, when I need crystal flies, I do like the full roundup, and I go grab like at least 20 when I do it. But I don't feel like it today. Oh, I missed the one. No. Wait, there's another one over here, isn't there? Yeah, we get it. Seems a little annoying to get. Got it. Alright, perfect. There we go. Don't need no more. We'll just go to here, 'cause there's a bench nearby. don't need to risk my Hu-Tao funds anymore. Yeah, I would not recommend risking anything, honestly. Oh yeah, do. So the reason I'm using this, by the way, is because I'm just going to log on later today and use Ryan remaining to do some boss farming anyways, so it's like I may as well just do this now so I can get the artifact farming out of the way. I am interested in doing the new artifact set, but I don't give it two shits about this set. It pisses me off that it has 2-piece anima bonus on it. Like they easily could have done something fun or universal. Like at the very least, just make it generic attack percent. Still would have worked perfectly fine on Scaramouche. Still probably would have been its best in slot. But instead, they're like, no, we gotta make it a niche set. Like, not that the 4-piece is still not good for someone, but it makes it so much harder to justify farming for when the 2-piece set isn't good for anyone that's not animal. So, anywho, I want this set, but like, I also don't know if I'm gonna bother. Like, I've been farming Gilded for, I've probably spent close to 2 months worth of resin since 3.0 came out on Gilded, and I still do not have a full EM set on Gilded Dreams. Like, ugh. And the game keeps on, oh yeah, not to mention the game keeps on giving me cracked, like, well, not cracked, but like, the game is constantly giving me double crit Deepwood pieces, and it's just making me real mad every time I see it happen. Because like, I don't need any more Deepwood pieces at all. I literally have like every one I need. I mean, I could use like a decent ER piece in Gilded, I think. In case I ever need someone on ER or some better HP pieces, but like, I have this piece on ER if I need an ER piece. I even have like a defense percent double crit piece. I have 2 of them actually. And like, I need nothing other than just like minor improvements, and I just like don't care for what I use Gilded for. So I need nothing in Gilded, literally other than an EM circlet or goblet, and the game just doesn't want to get a little bit salty about it. And now we let Cookie get right. You know, nobody needs DPS Miko. Miko is honestly just like, she just looks pretty in my team at this point, and for the overworld, because Kuki and Nahida and Kazuha kill everything before Yai is even necessary. This is a weird goblet. I don't know if I bother with that. That's weird as well, and that's, yeah, alright then. Well, cool. So, anyways, yep, I'm sure I'm definitely gonna, I get to be done with the Gilded Domain if I get an EM piece today. That's definitely gonna happen, right? I don't know. I've like completely lost any hope of being out of this domain in the next 10 freaking years. So, I don't know. I don't need the new Bloom set, I just want it. But I can't really, there's no reason for me to go for it until I have like a Gilded Dreams set. This game gives me a freaking Deepwood piece, though. You know, if in this run, the game gives me a freaking Deepwood DPS piece, I'm going to, this does not count. I mean, I'm talking like double crit, you know, Deepwood piece on like a attack percent time piece, crit substat, or crit rate circle kind of thing, or flower feather. I'm switching to the new domain, because I'm sick of it. I do appreciate how quick this domain is to clear. That's nice, at least. Let's do Yai instead, I suppose.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. Wind strike.
It's a memory. I'm getting sick.
Is it true that the name we give to Wander is also displayed in the character switching zone? I feel like that is the implication based on letting you choose the name, is my guess. Wow. Nope. See, this is my luck. Gilded Dreams, all I want from you is an EM piece, then I might be done forever. I would like a okay set of 4-piece Gilded Dreams, but the problem is what qualifies as okay for me to even have a chance at being better than a 2-piece combo has to be pretty good, like not just okay, like pretty good. I've thrown away a couple of like pieces that I would say are usable attack percent time pieces or circlets, but they just weren't good enough. Like I had a crit rate circlet that rolled 14 crit damage, and then it had like attack percent, but then the other 3 rolls rolled into like defense and HP, and I was like, nope, not good enough. I trash canned it. Like, that is not good enough. It has to be at least, oh boy. Okay. It has to be at least good. Alright, well, the game did give me Deepwood DPS pieces, so that's something. Yeah. Alright. Like, it's, I don't know, so goofy. Like, my luck with this domain. Like, you see how many level Deepwood pieces I have in the flowers and the feathers here? Like, I have a 40 CV flower here. I have this 90 EM gilded piece. I have this 80 EM gilded piece. I have this 35. I have this 35 plus EM. Like, it should be evident. I have actually farmed this domain a lot, but I've gotten... this is an EM. This is a pretty decent EM timepiece, and this is a decent EM time... Yeah, or HP's timepiece. Like, just... But none of the things I actually need, like, nobody needs an HP percent freaking gilded piece at this moment in time. I feel like the only possible reason to do that if I'm going for, like, nukes and Yelan, but whatever. Anywho, I don't even know if that's best for nukes on Yelan. I feel like tenacity and Tart Depth is probably still better for nukes on Yelan, but anyways, it might be better for going for vaporized nukes. I have no idea. I don't really care. This piece is not useful to me. I know it's a good piece, but it's just like, ugh. I don't know, the game just it's giving me nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Anyways, I don't even have anything to upgrade. It's unexciting. I got nothing. Nothing interesting to upgrade. I mean, I could upgrade this, but I don't need it, so I'm just not going to bother. Elon offies, just get an onset goblet. You know, easier said than done, sir. or ma'am, sir, or ma'am. I'm just going to call everyone sirs. I don't know, because I'm a sexist piece of garbage. No, I don't know, because my brain is on autopilot, that's why. I didn't actually read your name, so I didn't, like, parse gender, and therefore my dumb American brain defaulted to male pronouns. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing even like I'm interested in leveling up at this point. Also, like I would consider, you know, switching to a worse like Hydro Goblet's onset for Yelan, even farming for it potentially. If like this is not that good of a Hydro Goblet for Yelan, but it's also not that bad. It only has 2 dead rolls. Like, this doesn't look that fancy, but it's actually quite good. And this piece is not that much better than her existing piece, right? So I have 21, 6.6. It's basically has a little bit more crit rate. That's all it has. For an off piece, that's not very good. So, if this was like ER here and this was 10% ER, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I would love to have this as an off piece. But with 3 dead stats on it, for the gain of a tiny bit of crit rate, it's like, nah. Nah.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives.
I think we're done on my account, on this account for the day. Other than when I have to log in to use more resin because yay. Because yay. So let's do pole arms. Pole arms only. That's what my whole channel's about, so maybe I should do that. Anyways.
But a few short lines.
Be all hilly trails. I'll pass.
Terribly dull reading.
You know what? Actually, one second. We'll strongbox since I'm doing on stream. I don't remember if I strongboxed recently. I tend to be in the habit of strongboxing every day. I've been trying to be like, get in the habit of strongboxing every week rather than every day, because it's more fun to do like a big boatload of artifacts at once. And at least if I wait until the end of the week, I'll have things. Let's see. Should I do Wanderers, I think, for Tignari, or Heart of Depth for Yelan? You know what, let's go for it. Okay, yeah, I definitely did Strongbox recently. Yeah, let's go for the onset goblet so we can use an off piece, just like someone said. Surely it'll happen. Or maybe not, because there's 0 pieces here that are usable. This could actually be okay. Look at that, we got 1 piece to roll. What a world. Alright, that could actually, I think, be an upgrade for my lawn. But, because I think she currently is using, yeah, she is using a Heart of Depth flower currently. The EM is really not doing that much on her, realistically. So it's unlikely this will be an upgrade. but it's got HP, crit. Could be. We'll give her a chance. And she did. Alright, rip. Bye-bye. Alright. Alright, give me a second to log on the Polarm Land. Strongbox Quitter a scam? I mean, what are your garbage 5-star artifacts? The hard part about Strongbox, the hard part about Strongbox is not throwing away pieces that could still potentially be valuable. I certainly have done that to many pieces, but it gets easier as time goes on. When you're pickier for like higher quality artifacts, it's very easy to just Strongbox most of your stuff. The only reason to not strongbox, in my opinion, is if you have so many artifacts that you need to level up, that you need them for fodder, right? That you need bad 5-star artifacts for fodder. Otherwise, I would always strongbox. You're literally just taking your bad artifacts and giving more chances to get good artifacts. It's never a loss. You're trading something useless for something that could be good. It's only potentially a net positive, but the only downside being you no longer have that artifact for foddering for XP for another thing, which, in my opinion, is only ever relevant if you got lucky and you got an abnormally high amount of artifacts you need to level up in a short amount of time, right? Which there are situations I've had, like, I've had weeks where I had to do that. I have had times to do that, but usually it's like I had to use 10 5-star artifacts to level up an artifact because I was impatient and wait, not usually because I had to. So yeah, Strongbox is good. Are you serious? Did you see how much resin I have? 100. God freaking. Okay, it's fine. We'll be at 160 before we're done here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jeez.
Add astra.
I hate. I just. I wish we had Yao Yao details, by the way, because I would like to know if it's worth it. Legitimately, it could actually be meaningfully worth it to farm the new artifact set, the bloom set, on this account for a hyper bloom Raiden, but I don't know yet because we have no good leaks. I do not know, because if Yao Yao is going to be bad for using Deepwood memories, then I have to use Deepwood memories on hyper bloom Raiden. That's basically it. There's an upside of that. The upside is that I somehow, by some unimaginable method, I got, like, obviously these are kind of pooey, but I somehow have both a flower and a feather that have, you know, EM on them. So that's lucky. Both of them have EM and ER EM even. Although the ER is not really important on Hyperbloom Raiden. And then I also got, I didn't get a deep one, but I did get a EM goblet on Deepwood. And then I also got an EM circlet. These are some of the only, I mean, I've thrown away some other trash ones that I got from the Abyss, but I've gotten very few Deepwood pieces from the Abyss, and somehow I have full EMs of Deepwood on this account. So I cross my fingers. My hope is that Yao Yao scales fully with EM, so I just slap full EM on her and on Deepwood memories and call it a day, and I don't even have to farm for her at all. But we'll see. That's basically perfect as you can go as an off piece. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good artifacts from Strongbox. So, yeah, especially on my Polarm account, by the way, because it's more for content. I definitely want to save. So, like, I think, yeah. See, I have saved. This is the last. Wait, did I? I feel like maybe I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I should have more artifacts than this saved up. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Whoops. I intended to save. That's what I get. I don't know. I'm weak-willed, I suppose, when it comes to the Strongbox. Oh yeah. Is Yao Yao coming next patch? Well, we don't have 100% confirmation of it yet because the drip marketing hasn't happened, but the drip marketing will probably, the drip marketing for Alhaitham and Yao Yao will probably happen today or tomorrow, I think. Although there's like a mourning period going on in China, so they might still not drip because I don't know. Anyways, I sure hope she doesn't get delayed. That would be unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't understand why they are delaying announcement like of a splash art for a character, like teasing a character coming up for a mourning period. But I don't know. China's fucking weird. Maybe it's like a legal requirement. By the way, I got yet another energy recharge piece for Shimanawa, which it didn't roll good enough for me to care about it. So we're not leveling this to 20. And yes, I did feed the piece that was slightly better than this one from Gladiators into this piece. I'm sorry. I could not think of a meaningful reason to keep it. What is this piece exactly? Crit rate 8.6. Yeah, okay. I still have this crit damage one. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Interesting. What is my EM gobble? I'm looking at my EM pieces for it's ER. I don't know the fourth line. Okay. What about this is crit damage 21, crit rate 5, attack percent 8 ER. The reason I'm looking at my EM pieces is because I'm kind of theory crafting doing. We'll see what we get for artifacts here today, but I'm theory crafting doing full EM 4-piece emblem on Zhangling with Scarlet Sands to do like a balance of having a good amount of crit rate, still hit big damage on her burst, while also simultaneously hitting a lot of virgins in like a reaction soup team with it'd be DPS Candice, Yao Yao, Zhangling, and then a flex slot, which will most likely be Rosaria, but also could be Raiden for more shenanigans and like extra energy recharge for keeping burst up on the characters. Yeah. A lot of yada yada is what I meant to say. So morning period ended 2 days ago, but 3.4 beta hasn't been rolled out. Yeah, so we'll know for sure once the beta rolls out and drip marketing, etc. Unless something weird has happened, you know, Yao and Alhaitham should be coming next patch. Yeah, Yao not coming next patch would be sad. That's for sure. So, anyways, I don't think I claimed the mail. Claim. Yay, all the goodies. Oh, we are very close. It looks like we are very close to AR-56. We might get AR-56 today. Oh. Interesting. I have 40 hit. Nope, 4 minutes. Alright then. Let's do our dailies. Rosaria would be good for Fridge when Zhongling's burst isn't up. Yeah, so the general idea is like, right, Rosaria and Candice, obviously, it's just going to be a massive reaction soup team, but I've seen those teams work pretty well. They're satisfying because of the amount of insane bad shit that just goes on with them. Rosaria would provide more reaction potential for multiple characters. Of course, freezing, and then also just melting a little bit, either her own stuff, but also crit rate buff for the whole team. So, not to mention noblesse buff. And it lets me do DPS Candice in the midst of this whole mess. So yeah, I don't know. Seems like a fun team.
I will have order.
Favorite character so far in TCG? I haven't done anything past the tutorial. So, I don't know. I guess Sucrose has the most interesting mechanics to me. So Sucrose. What's happening? Well, if you're just joining, Cool K Plutonia, I don't know if I've seen you before. If you're just joining Cool K, you can look at the earlier bits of the stream. We wished for a viewer's account for Wander and Goro and Faruzan. And then now I'm just doing my dailies because I figured while I'm streaming, I may as well finish the dailies on the stream because why not? So yeah. It's over there. Of course, this one is in an annoying location. So yeah, so the team, let me actually just go and configure it here quick. So this would be a potential Hutao team I have set up. This would be a Rosaria Hyperbloom team, so replace Yao Yao here and then Raiden here. So this would be, the idea here is, of course, you know, Candice, Rosaria doing freezing. So this might be like a more consistent focusing on Hyperbloom's team. But then my reaction soup team would be Zhangling.
I'll bring my
And the reason I potentially like this is because it'd be more leaning
Are you in
towards
danger?
DPS Candace. While she's not going to do the majority of the team's damage, she will provide consistent Hydra application. And then we'd have, we'll just place Dendro Traveler, or we'll place Kale.
I'll ensure your safety.
And then most likely Rosaria, right, for this reaction
Make
soup
sure
team.
it's
So the general idea, right, is of course you have the Bloom core, where you can do Dendro plus Hydro. So Yao Yao, Candace would be creating Bloom cores, and then Zhangling can burgeon them. And because we'd be on a full EM build, Zhangling can still like do burgeons for like 25,000. Rosaria is here for a little bit of incidental cryo support damage for buffing crit rate, as well as getting the noblesse buff. And then she also provides additional reactions, so freezings for crowd control, as well as potential melts with Zhangling on either of their damage. And then Yao Yao, we don't know her kit yet, but then Candace can just be on-field driver while you do other things. And I could easily swap, Rosaria here for like Raiden Shogun or something. So we could do a weird Raiden Shogun mixed team with Hyper Blooms and Virgins, and it just aggravates it up just a total mess if I put Raiden in there, but Raiden would have the upside of keeping all the bursts up more consistently. So doing full emblem build, 4-piece emblem with a full EM build on Zhongling is not easy, for sure, but I'm actually not that far away from having a very competent full EM Zhongling build, so yeah. How my Wanderers pulls going? I tried my best to get Wander on my main account, but it just didn't happen, unfortunately. So no Wander for me. That's how my Wander pulls went. The Wander pulls for my viewer, well, you'll just have to go back and watch if you want to find out. I might make it into a short little video. I think that actually might be a good opportunity to make a shorts video. In a TikTok or something. I can just do a short, like 60-second video, edit down the clip to less than 60 seconds for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It was a short wishing session. It lasted, I think, about 10 minutes, but half of it was just me making sure Heavenly wanted me to continue wishing on their account, essentially. Their account has already had great shape. Need 4-star constellations at this point. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. Yeah, constellations are definitely one thing I get more value out of. My account is definitely in a very healthy state, and once I have Raiden, Hu Tao, and Yao Yao in particular, I have way greater flexibility for messing around with different teams, so I very much am looking forward to particularly getting Yao Yao, Hu Tao. It's definitely going to be, I feel like, the difference maker in trying to both have fun on the account for flexibility, because right now there's just not a lot of team flexibility going on. That should also just let me deal with like different situations in the Abyss kind of thing, so we'll see how it goes when I actually get the characters, but genuinely I think Yao Yao, Hu Tao, and of course Raiden can enable me to deal with nearly any situation. I need a little bit in certain artifacts, but at this point it's just like optimization and trying to maximize.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Alright. Nice. Are we gonna get to... how much? So 20... okay, let's go check. Oh, there's still a thing over here. I just go and open a chest? Oh, I just did a challenge instead of... whoops. That wasn't even a commission, I don't think. When you get Yao Yao on home, and you should give Yao Yao Jade Cutter as it'll fit on her. Yeah, maybe we'll give Yao Yao the Jade Spear. That would be amusing. I don't know. If she scales off an attack, maybe. That would be a little odd, but I feel like someone else is going to end up using the Jade Spear, but maybe not.
Your grand finale.
Most likely, on support Rosaria, like if we're not using Zhao or someone else that wants Jade Spear, Rosaria will have Jade Spear. Just to increase her damage. I feel like we're probably going to end up using... my realistic guess for what Yao is going to be like is that she will need her burst up to heal consistently and probably for a little bit of Dendro application. So, Boney's Lance is probably the no-brainer for Yao Yao. is my guess. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. So let's go. Oh, there's another. Dang it. Tales of Winter. That commission, eh? Engulfing Yaoya went. No. No. I am. Yeah, we're definitely not. I normally am the type to be like, do a 10 pull in the weapon banner for YOLO, why not? But I don't know, I still might. I'm not going to guarantee I won't. If Favonius lances on the Engulfing Lightning banner, I might do a YOLO 10 pull on the weapon banner if we win Raiden 50-50. If we don't, then I'm just going to save the Primos. But yeah, it's not very valuable to the account because I don't know. I struggle to think of how useful a normal Raiden build would be unless I have like a pretty cracked Raiden. And I don't even know if it's worth investing that heavily in a cracked Raiden. So it might work fine, to be clear. Like in that reaction soup team, a full emblem build Raiden might be the smartest idea, right? Because you can just supplement some on-field damage while there's burst downtime and restore other characters' bursts, right? So, not saying I don't want to have the ability to do full emblem Raiden, but I don't have the normal traditional teams that like a full emblem Raiden would traditionally fit into, right? I feel like with the strength of Dender reactions, it's just going to make more sense to do a more non-traditional build of Raiden. But we'll see. We'll see. So my point is that Engulfing Lightning is actually not that valuable. Engulfing Lightning would be... Why am I looking at it? It's not here yet. Engulfing Lightning would be valuable potentially on Zhongling, of course, and other characters. Anyone, basically, that wants a little bit of energy recharge. But not valuable enough for me to risk it. But we'll see. Depends on our pulls go. We're going to be wishing on the weapon banner for Homa anyway, so risking a 10 pull is not like the worst thing in the world, right? Because it's pity that it's wishes that would have been used for the weapon banner anyways, potentially. But if we don't win the 50-50, I'm probably not going to bother. Because it's going to take, then 100 wishes to get Raiden, and at that point I need to save. This is annoying. Let's just drop a meteor on him, I guess. Yeah, with the polearm impact patches coming up, it's probably not worth it, yeah. Especially if, like, Yao ends up on Hu Tao's banner, which I feel like she's probably going to be first half rather than second half because of Lantern, right? But, we'll see. Because that's going to be a little bit of an issue as well, right? Like, the general trend for constellations in 4 stars for a long time has been C2 might be necessary. Isn't Engulfing just 15% better than R5 catch anyways? Yeah, it's not that much better. It's really not that much better. And especially if I end up using like Staff of Scarlet Sounds on Zhongling with my weird build I plan on going for, or even if it's not a weird build and more a traditional DPS build on Zhongling, then I have the catch for Raiden for an emblem build. It's just really not that valuable weapon. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll have proper leaks for Yao. And like when she's most likely gonna be coming in the update kind of thing. In the coming couple weeks here, maybe this week. So yeah, Engulfing Lightning is just a little bit niche. So I would much rather have Staff of Homa, extra Jade Spears. Heck, there might be an argument that Skyward Spine would be more valuable in some ways than Engulfing. No, Engulfing's probably better than Skyward Spine in like every situation. The only advantage Skyward Spine has is this slight amount of crit rate it gives. But, yeah. It also has a higher base attack, I think. But anyways. Alright, let's go use my present. Dilly-dallied enough. R5 Deathmatch is also better than R5 Catch by 1%. Ah, I forgot about that too, yeah. So, we have that for Raiden too. So, there we go. Point is, Engulfing Lightning ain't worth, so I doubt we'll be doing it. We're definitely not going to Pity Porn at the very least, that's for sure. It's literally just a question of whether or not it's worth the risk of at most 10 pulls in case we get a 5-star that even isn't it, right? And if it's for a Fav Lance on the banner, honestly it might be worth risking anyways, but That's why I went for freaking Staff of Scarlet Sands. I didn't go for Staff of Scarlet Sands. I went for Favonia's Lance. I spent 20 pulls on the banner and got Staff of Scarlet Sands. We are... What are we away? We're so close. We are 340. We are like 690 EXP away. Kind of want to make that. Can we make that happen? Let's see. How much do you get from? You get like 200 per, right? Yeah, you get 100 per 20. So yeah, we get 800. So we'll get to AR56 today. Nice. All right. Sweet. Let's do it. Wait, I should check. This is stupid, but I'm gonna check the GenshinImpact leak subreddit just in case there's a leak about Yaya's kit. Nope. Alright, good. Emblem it is then. So, yeah, I don't know. We got plenty of weapon options at this point. Like, all I really want for weapons is just Staff of Homa because it's a broken weapon. There's a general stat stick, and then I also want it for Candace, of course. Although, there's a good chance, like, say for Abyss situations of being like my, you know, Zhongling reaction soup team, and then a Hu Tao team on the other side. Say Hu Tao, Zhongli, Yunjin. I don't know who else. Who has to be on the team? Zhao for Fearness and Shred? I don't know. I feel like Rosaria would be the obvious slot in, but I already talked about Rosaria on the Reaction Soup team. Is Rosaria really going to be the difference maker in restricting our teams from the future? Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. No reason to worry about it right now until we have all those things. Yeah, weapons wise, Staff of Homa, and then just more Favonius Lances. Honestly, what I want. So easy peasy. 1 minute 8. Oh, that's because I spent like 30 seconds standing at the thing. So that was a fast clear. That should have. Ooh, it could be pretty decent. Wow, look at that beautiful piece. It's a dream come true. What was it saying? I don't know. Anyways, leak subreddit going through the clown phase. Yes, indeed. Leak subreddit doesn't know what to do when Mihoyo starts, you know, trying to sue people, which I don't know. I said this in the Discord, but I don't know. Mihoyo's heading down a dangerous line if they're gonna start legally pursuing leakers. But a little bit damaged because I wasn't paying attention, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Wow. Wow. Look at these beautiful pieces. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Best pieces ever. It's at least giving me emblem, you know? That's something. I appreciate that. I want emblem a little bit more than I want Shimano at this point. Wouldn't mind Shimano pieces. Could still use a better timepiece on for Hu Tao or HP % timepiece, or for Mr. Zhao, or anyone that wants 10% timepiece. But you know, it's not my primary concern at this point. Doo-ba-doo. You know what's funny, by the way? I saw people saying that Candace has charge attack speed that's like slower than most. Yet again, another flower that could be okay. A mineral crit damage is, I don't know. It has a high roll attack percent, so you know what? I'll try it. But like, eh. Again, for reference, I already have several good options. Like, this is a good piece for Hu Tao. This is a good piece for Zhao if I need this piece on someone else. This piece is damage maximized piece, basically. Right? Like, the chance that this piece is better is unlikely. If that, you know, defense line was ER, you know, I'd say, oh, okay, really good piece. But it keeps on throwing these, like, 2 good stat pieces at me. It's just like, sure, I'll level it to 4, but, like, it's really not that good. Not at this point. It's not gonna change anything for me.
We shall prevail. Yield.
What was this? Oh yeah, I was saying about so a lot of people when Candace came out talked about people clowning on Candace for being bad. But like some people say like her charge attack is so slow. Like what? It's the same speed any normal polearm character charge attack is.
Too easy.
It's just, I'm so confused about that. Like what? Oh, I'm out of stamina, but like I don't know, you get the point. Confuse me. It's so much slower. It's literally the exact same speed. No. No. I'm saying no to this because, well, actually, I don't know. Do I need a 2 dead stat Shimenawa Feather? I think no. Only reason I'm even considering it is because it has a high roll, but like, this is a 1 dead stat 36 crit value piece. Would have been a 40 if it weren't for all the low rolls. Right? I don't think I need that other piece. The only reason I could need it is if it rolls double crit and heavily rolls into crit damage, then it has a little bit of utility. But I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. It's not good enough. I'm at the point with Shimenawa Flowers and Feathers. I need 2 good stats at minimum to consider them for a 3-line. Wait, did we not get to AR 56 by the way? That's when we were supposed to. Did I have math wrong? Did we use all our condensed resin? I math wrong, clearly. Oh, we need like 2,000 more. Okay, that's fine. No, probably tomorrow then. That's fine. That's fine. I did math wrong. Whoops. It's fine. I definitely took calculus in high school. Don't worry about it. I know how to add. Alright, so that was bad, obviously. Let's check this one. Wow. Alright. Well, there goes the only potential meaningful upgrade today. Is there any other pieces I care about? I think the answer is no. You know what? I want to see what this rolls the 4th line. Because this could actually be a pretty important piece for that full EM jungling build I mentioned. Flat HP, not what I want. We're not throwing it away. Because using this bad onset emblem goblet, especially if it rolls heavily into ER, which I'm going to need a little bit of extra ER and substats if I do full EM jungling, could very well justify using this EM off-piece circlet, right? So, and I do not have an equivalent goblet with that kind of stat value. So, like, I could do this, you know, EM has ER attack percent on jungling instead, but then the off-piece goblet I could use is not that good. It would let me use a pyro goblet as off-piece, which might be worth it, but, you know, it's things to mess around with. I'm definitely not going to throw it away. So, most normal artifact day, indeed. Indeed. Alright, is there any more level up? You know what? I want to level up, where is it? There's a timepiece. This piece, yeah. This piece. So if I do that Staff of Scarlet Sands full EM build, I think this piece has potentially a bit more value than this piece. This piece rolled pretty well, but it you know, it low rolled some crit rate, and then it ER attack percent is a little bit of a Thanos piece. But this piece is the same thing, but just to crit damage instead of the crit rate, right? So I actually want to see what this ends up going to, since we don't have anything else to level up. I am gonna save my fodder for another day. My strongbox fodder, I should say. Wait till my stream on Friday, methinks. ER, max roll, cool. Alright, you know what? Let's send this piece. I don't need this piece. People might say, don't sacrifice this piece. I have a 40 CV ER Shimano piece already. I don't need this piece. It is not good enough. The only potential value of this is it has slightly higher damage value versus the other piece. But the other piece has 17 crit rate. It's just better. I don't know what to think of that. Flat HP roll really kind of kills it. It could redeem itself if it rolls crit damage, the last roll. But the I don't know, man. It's hard to evaluate that. So staff on her. I would want a different flower, I think, if I end up going with this, but we'll obviously just leave that one on for now. We'll leave that on. We switch to this EM piece with crit rate. The ER is nice. I want to be clear. The ER is nice on there. I wanted some heavy ER. I literally said that. It is a win, but the flat HP is real sad, right? If that was attack percent, ER crit damage, would have been very happy. So the one dead roll, this right has no dead rolls for the stats of value it could roll into. This piece rolled more heavy into ER. And yeah, if it rolls crit damage, I'd still be more than happy to keep it as an option. But let's see what the stat balance looks like with full EM. So we're just going to assume this piece, and I don't have that leveled up goblet, so, or that goblet leveled up. So we're just going to throw on, I think I have, do I have an EM? Do I have a fully leveled EM goblet at all? I don't think I do. I guess I've never really had a reason to level one up. Oops. Alright then. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have to add the EM. Like, assuming we get unlucky, right, and we have only one roll of ER, we can add, like, one roll of ER. We can get unlucky enough that we have no extra rolls of ER, to be clear. But, anyways, it's what we have. So, add, you know, it'll be at, like, 700 and, like, what, 700 and some EM. She goes over 2,000 attack once you get her passive up. 69, 105, 150 recharge. Yeah, so she's a little low on recharge for sure. Like I said, that's what I was saying. This could still be like a really good piece if I get lucky and it rolls heavily into ER. And if I end up using Rosaria in this weird reaction soup team, that gives extra crit rate. So honestly, I think we'll keep on rolling this. We'll see, we'll go on a lark and see if the last roll is crit damage. Because right now, right, I sacrifice 10 crit rate for a little bit more crit damage, a little bit more ER. I think that's a good trade. Especially because, if needed, I can also do something like switch to this piece that Toma's using that gives 20 ER and 11 crit rate, right? So, it's a little bit more crit rate, losing crit damage, but gaining a bunch of ER if I need the ER, right? So like these ratios don't look that good, but there's a good amount of ER, right? Like right now, there's a healthy amount of ER. Could obviously use more crit damage, a perfectly fine amount of crit rate. And this is meant to be a mixed like Burgeon Zhongling, but also does a good amount of burst, particularly with reactions. It's a weird build, I know, but I did the damage calculation already. I can tell you, it can hit some big numbers still. Like I saw 38k. Like if I like melted, or 30k if I did vaporizes from Candace, right? Like it can do a lot of damage still. So with doing potential burgeons on top of that, the idea is to just balance it so that no matter what kind of damage is happening, no matter what kind of reaction is going on, there's still a good amount of damage going around, right? So it's not meant to make any particular stat insane. So let's see. Let's switch back to this for now. Oh, let's finish rolling that timepiece. For rolls ER, there's a godly piece for EM scaling, healing Yaya. That's true as well, yeah. It does have relevance for people other than Shaman, for sure. Which since I don't even have an EM Deepwood set, so assuming I use the existing Deepwood pieces I have, if Zhongli, if she's EM scaling, you know, here we go. Let's not use all of those. Nope, alright. Double me. Hey, there we go. Hey, I rolled crit damage. It was a low roll, but that's fine. A min roll even, but that's fine. You know what? Definitely was hoping for like a max roll there or something, but Neo Beggars can't be choosers. That's a nice rounding out. It's still a really good piece. Either of these pieces has potential utility for Yao Yao. This one could be better for the energy recharge. This one's still good for the energy recharge for Yao Yao. And like I said, we're probably going to end up using, what's it called? Pony's Lance on Yao Yao, right? So Yao Yao right now, if I put this piece on her, do I have crit rate on any other Deepwood piece? I don't. So I might have to farm a little bit of Deepwood for getting some crit rate on Yao Yao, once I get lucky with the third line on any of these Deepwood pieces. But as looking right now, my Yao Yao, assuming she's an EM scaler, actually is looking pretty decent. If she doesn't end up wanting EM main stat pieces, then we'll have to go and farm Deepwood, I think, for like HP percent pieces or whatever, right? But yeah, either of these pieces is potentially good. Or Zhongling or Yao Yao, who knows? So, you know what? Both those pieces are a win as far as I'm concerned. That puts her over, yeah, 116. And I think that puts her over 100 crit damage even if I use this piece, right? So if I need the ER, yeah, see? 180 ER. Hopefully a little bit more ER from like rolls from the, from this piece here. And, obviously, once I get the, whatever this thing is, leveled up. You know what, screw it. Let's just level it up right now. We'll throw it all into there. Let's see what it do. Hey, look at that, an ER roll. Look at that. That's a win. Oh, we didn't even get to level 12. Oh, I didn't use all my things. Whoops. Oh, oh, the game's being nice to me. Oh, boy. Alright. We even got 2 more rolls. Alright. Well, there we go. So, EM build on Zhongling. Not quite done yet. That's 190 ER, 65 crit rate, 100 crit damage. That should hit some nice damages. Let's see what her attack goes up to, because I was only checking like what her attack stat would be without like putting in attack percent substats. So I'm gonna go, we can just literally do it right here actually. So we're missing out on a meaningful amount from this not being level 20 yet. Is there anything? Great. Now I'm at this. Great. Now I'm in a situation. I want this level 20 right now. I don't think I have anything to possibly feed into it though. Yeah, they fed that timepiece and the other one. Eventually I'll throw away one of these pieces. Probably this piece, but I don't think it's worth throwing away right now. Yarp. Alright. Oh well, it'll have to wait. So we'll get a close simulation of it, right? So add an additional, what is that, 187, so add an additional like 60 EM, which is like gonna be like 150 attack-ish or so, once you get full Staff of Scarlet's Hand. So yeah, Zhongling can very easily get full boss and Staff of Scarlet's Hand, so there's 1, 2, dude, there we go, 3. So there's full boss and staff, 2170, and you can add an additional like 150 on top of that, so that's 2300 attack. Yeah, 2300 attack with 65 crit rate, 100 crit damage, 189 recharge. And remember, this F ton of EM is hugely going to increase reaction damage. Like, I mean, let's just test it out right now. Like 17k right there. Like, disgusting. This is an EM build. So, in that reaction soup team, I think I could do really well. Zhongling keeps getting indirect buffs every patch. I mean, yeah, they accidentally made her really cracked because of all the like specifics and how she snapshots everything. So I think the one like little nuance with this, I think, is I do have to like wait for Guoba to get max stacks on Staff of Scarlet's Hands before I launch the Pyro NATO. But look at that, my burst is almost back already. Oh my god, this build is actually kind of cracked, genuinely. Like, can you imagine this build with like, right, instead of like HP here, you have a crit damage line here. And then, right, same thing, you have like a crit rate line here or something. And then, you know, crit rate there. Crit damage, crit rate here, but still heavy in the ER. Like, good god, this could be ridiculously cracked. This is a full EM Zhongling. Well, other than her weapon, of course. Just doing 17,000 on her reaction damage. Like, and this build will hit about like 25,000 on her Virgin too. So that's the idea: is no matter what reaction going on, is killing everything. And I can have DPS Candace for on-field damage at the same time, which Candace won't be doing insane damage without Yunjin, but she'll be doing good damage, you know, good, you know. With Staff of Home, I believe Candace will end up hitting like 60k nukes-ish, at least, assuming reactions, but without reactions, right, only 30k, but that's still perfectly fine. It was just incidental on-field damage while you have your Zhongling and ridiculous reactions going on. I genuinely think it might work pretty well. Candace has quite the high ICD. I mean, there's no ICD on this, and notably, so there's no ICD. I'm just gonna show it on this switching. That there's no ICD on that, and then I can also charge attack. Right. So I honestly don't think the Hydra application is gonna be a problem. Right, it would probably be a little bit slow if we were dealing with Nahida, right? If we're dealing with trying to keep up with Nahida's Dendra application. Nahida's Dendra application in this proposed team would probably... there'd be like way more like burning reactions and stuff than potentially is ideal kind of thing. But without enough Hydra application. But I think there's a good chance Candace's ICD... and the ability to which I can control it, right, with control attacks, or with charge attacks that guaranteed have a Hydra application, as well as the manual switch out on her burst that gets a guaranteed Hydra application. But yeah, her ICD is normally just the normal 3-hit ICD with her normal attacks, which is fine, but I can weave in charge attacks to control the application. So how the balance will work out exactly is definitely just going to have to wait until I have Yaoyao to play around with, so it's going to be a while before we know for sure how well it'll work, but from my experience with Dendra reactions thus far, and that's kind of the idea with the reaction soup team though, is like even if the balance of Candace and Yaoyao for creating blooms doesn't quite work out, we still have a general mess of reactions going on. Like, something at that team is going to be reacting all the goddamn time, right? Like, and with this weird balance of a decent amount of crit, good amount of EM, like, no matter what Zhongling's doing, she's going to be doing damage, right? Candace will be doing a little bit of damage no matter what, and Rosaria will be doing a little bit of damage no matter what. And Yaoyao hopefully will be doing a little bit of damage, but she might not be doing much damage, but at least she'll be filling the healer slot, right? So, how well it will work, I don't know, but I think it has the chance to work pretty well. So we'll see, Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I think that's all for today on the polearm account, though. I might faff about my own time with the TCG, but that's basically not polearms, that's just a trading card game separate from Genshin at this point. Well, notably, by the way, Candace does not use much stamina with her charge attack, which is pretty important in my opinion. What does it use? Like, yeah, 25. So I could of course Hydra infuse Rosaria. Rosaria does have a higher charge attack multiplier and the same stamina cost. I think someone like Zhao actually has like, or no, it's the same. Okay, maybe all polearm users just have 25 stamina costs. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. 25, okay. Maybe do they just universally do 25 stamina for charge attacks on polearms, or is that just the same across the board for all characters? No, 20 for Traveler. No, I thought it was lower than normal. Weird. They must just do they probably just have standardized stamina costs for different character types, that's my guess. Ah, that's why. Okay. I'm used to Catalyst users having ridiculously high... That's why. Yeah. Okay. I tend to use Catalyst users in my main account. That's why I thought stamina cost was normally very high on charge attacks. That's because Catalyst users, yay. I think it's probably pretty high for charge attack stamina cost. 40 per second. Okay, yeah, you got something weird going on. 40 per second. Okay. Oh yeah, because they spin to win. Duh. Yeah. I forgot. Anywho. Pitching's the only user with 25 stamina cost. Yeah. So, anyways, point is, I think there'll be enough consistency and control of the pyro application that I can make up for it, right? So, assuming, let's say, like, Yao, you know, throws out a thing with her skill that applies Dendro a few times, like Guoba or whatever, right? That would be the ideal. Maybe it only applies Dendro once. Who knows? We'll find out. But anyway, so like this enemy has Dendro, and then this enemy over here has Dendro, right? If I want to make sure I create blooms to burgeon off of, I can just play better by like, okay, these enemies have Dendro, and I'm assuming she'll apply Dendro with her heal, hopefully. If they don't make her heal apply Dendro, I'll be a little bit pissed off. But anyways, let's assume her burst heals and applies Dendro, right? So I can intentionally like, okay, use Candace's burst, go over here, do a charge attack, you know, do a swap quick, but do whatever other thing, do a swap, apply cores, and then do Zhongling, you know, and then get Burgeon on all the cores while also doing Zhongling incidental other reaction damage, switch back to Can. Yeah, you get the point. The degree of control I would have over it, I think, can make it pretty good. By the way, I need to go. How much damage was this Zhongling doing without having reactions coming? Because it already kind of seemed like it was doing about as much non-reacted damage as my build normally was, with the catch, to be clear. So, if I maximize crit damage with the Staff of Scarlet Sands, with the crit damage mask, I know she can absolutely do more damage than my normal build will catch, but let's see here. Oh, I don't have energy now. Whoops, that's fine. We'll, what? Oh, I made the wrong button. Derp.
Nice and spicy.
Give me energy.
Solidify.
Deluxe first ascension passive, the best passive in the game. You can now charge attack longer while nothing in its kit adds to it at all. Exactly, yeah. Deluxe is the best character in the game, didn't you know? Alright, there we go. Okay, finally, alright. Crits are in 7,000. Obviously I'm critting less, for sure. No surprise there, 6,000. Alright. It's definitely a little bit less, which is not really a surprise. The one thing we can do, I'm gonna get energy back. I'm just kind of curious for like general overworld usage. Do I do something like? Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I was gonna say put the 40 CV goblet I have on her. That's probably not worth it, because... Yeah. I don't know. It's a surprisingly competent build, though. Even unbuffed. This is stealing Tomo's artifact, too, right now, so I'm gonna switch it back. But once we get to the point where we don't need to, like, use Toma every Abyss, when we have Yao available, it's as a healer. It's just whatever, right? So, I don't think I gain that much value out of like switching to this Pyro Goblet's onset versus this EM Goblet at this point in time. But yeah, I'll switch her back to her normal build for now. But I might move towards basically this build over time. Challenge failed, oh no. Anyways, I don't know, I think that's all I got for this account today. Not really Not that much else to do. I don't know why I hit the wishing screen. I'm definitely not doing any wishing. Let's put Yanfei's Zhongling stuff back. Yeah, take this back. This piece isn't bad either. I need the extra crit rate. This could be worth it. This obviously has way higher damage value though. It's such a weird assortment of pieces I have for emblem here. The defense percent piece that's like meh for Yunjin, but it's pretty okay. A pretty okay piece for Toma. And then two weirdly good elemental... Sure, Beep, you can join. Two weirdly good elemental masterpieces and then two copium ER pieces. Oh boy. Weird emblem artifacts I have. I'll take it though. Put you back to ER. Yeah, not to mention it finally gives me it would give me a use to use this kind of cracked elemental mastery circlet that I've had for a while and had no use for, so you know, that'd be satisfying as well. Alrighty. Temple for Raybreaker's Fin to have Raiden's other best in slot weapons. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should do. I mean, I could do it for like Shenhe, for like the drip factor on Shenhe or something. Honestly, Shenhe will probably just take Missive Windspear, realistically. We're really probably not going to end up using Missive Windspear, but it's not the most useful passive for Shenhe if you're not doing reactions with her, but you know what? It's not the worst weapon for Shenhe, that's for sure, and it looks really good on her. So we'll probably use that weapon for drip factor on Shenhe, assuming we get her. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Well, I'm depending on how our polls go. She might be someone I'll just do like a celebratory. We acquire Shenhe as like the capstone for the account kind of thing. Drip over meta, exactly. And that weapon is really not even that bad on Shenhe. It gives a bunch of attack percent. So, like, yeah. I guess you want the highest base attack weapon. That's not the highest base attack weapon or anything. But other than giving her like Jade Spear, which has anti-drip for Shenhe, that's for sure. Like, what else is there? I mean, Prototype Starlet is not bad because she does. If you're actually using Shenhe, she was meant for, you definitely want a bit of ER. But anywho. Yes, drip over meta. Alright, before we end this out, let's go get the thing Beep found for us. Oh, look at that. It's even a Crimson Ore thingy. Thank you, Beep. Thank you. Beep continues to single-handedly fund Hu-Tao. Alrighty. How many do I have now? I know I needed, like... Yeah, I think once I get to either 8 or 10 more. Also, isn't 8 of these enough for a level in the thing? Let's go check that, I guess. But yeah, 8 or 10 more. Sorry, 8 or... Not 8. 8 or 10 total. Not more is... whatever level in that. So let's go check this quick, and that's the stream. I've babbled on enough. I don't need to keep on going on. 8 per level for Chasm. Sweet. Just never noticed that I had 8. I mean, this is definitely level 9 or 10. Maybe that's why I didn't talk to her. I don't know. Sure, it's fine. Give me the quest. I was like, I don't want the quest, but whatever. I think it's for a quest that gives Prima Gems, so we'll take it. I don't think it's a very long quest either. Eight out of 8. Yep, nice. Okay, cool. So we get a billet choice box. You know what? That's something. And we don't even have to save it. We can just straight up, here you go, enhance. Alright. Yay. We don't even have to save it, because there's literally 0 reason for us to save it. All we need from this box is merely one thing. I didn't know I had an invitation letter. Nice. And that is a polearm billet. And we don't even really need it, but I'll take it. Yay, now we have 2 billets. What a world. Choices a lie on this account. Exactly. Alrighty. Anyways, yeah. I think we're done for the day. Wonderful. Oh, apparently there's another thingy over there. I'm probably never going to bother getting the last 8 of them. Most likely. But maybe, I don't know. We'll see. The last 8 I probably as hard as the, first 72 to get. So I think I'll pass. Already ending the stream. This was meant to be a very short stream anyways. I've streamed for much longer than I expected, anywho. I've been going for 2 hours. It was originally just going to be, I'm streaming for the what's his buckets polls, right? Or what's their buckets? I still don't know their gender. I don't know if they want to tell me. I don't care. But Heavenly's polls. And that was meant to be it. And I was like, wait, I may as well stream my dailies. And then I end up doing what I do, and I end up sitting here talking for too long about random BS. So these are things I'm probably going to talk about again on Friday's stream, anyways. So. Not to mention, I need to edit some videos. I said I was going to get 2 videos up in the weekend, and I have not edited one yet. So I need to do that as well. Anywho, bye-bye. I should probably turn this, the wishing session into a short as well. I got too many things to do, so that's gonna be it. I'll be streaming on Friday, normal time. That'll be a normal length stream, and then should be hopefully 2 videos up on Saturday. Saturday and then Sunday. But yeah, bye-bye.